So welcome to class, everybody. I'm Shavita, and today's class we're going to do a beautiful morning flow class. So let's start the class by going into child's pose. So our toes are nice and touching, our knees are nice and wide, and we're just stretching it out. Surrendering on the mat. Exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, and really connect to your breath. By connecting to your breath, you come into the present moment. And if during the class you find your mind wandering, just come back to the present moment. We're going to be in the present moment, connecting to our bodies for the next 45 minutes. And it's a great way of transitioning from one environment to another. So if you're working and then you want to transition to home mode, classes like this are brilliant. Because sometimes we can take work into home, home into work, it all blends in, but this is a good tool to use to make that transition. Today we're transitioning to our weekend. And then bring the knees together. We're going to melt the heart down. So we're opening up the shoulders, opening up the chest. Lengthen your spine, chin on the mat, and breathe. Breathing in, breathing out. And remember to go slow and gentle. Depending on the time of day you're practicing. So in the mornings we're more stronger, and in the evenings we're more flexible. So just be aware of how different times in the day we move differently in class. Coming up onto all fours. Knees hip distance apart, hands shoulder width apart, a bit wider, palms flat on the mat, yeah? And then all we're going to do is we're going to inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Beautiful. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Neutralize your spine. Pull your belly button into your spine. Tuck your toes under. Lift up the knees very slightly. And release. And again, inhale, lift up those knees very slightly. And release. And really pull that belly button in. Lift up those knees. And release. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Neutralize your spine. Take your shoulders away from your ears. Pull the belly button in. Extend one leg to the back wall. Change sides. Keeping that belly button pulled in. Try to keep your hips parallel. So you don't want your hips coming up like this. You want it to be down towards the mat, yeah? Pull the belly button in. You want to create length in your spine. So from the top of your neck to your tailbone, you don't want to tuck your neck in. You want to keep it nice and long, forehead facing the mat, yeah? Okay, good. That's it. Pulling that belly button in. And now we're going to do opposite hand, opposite leg. Holding it for 3, 2, 1. Change sides. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Change sides. Hold. 3, 2, 1. One more time. Hold for 3, 2, 1. And then back to inhale, looking up. Exhale, looking down. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, looking down. Extend your right hand, left leg. Bring the knee into the elbow for 3, 2, 1. Change sides. Extend. 3, 2, 1. And watch the change here. For 3, 2, 1. We're going to have the leg up, arm straight, bend the back leg, grab hold of the back foot and see if you can turn your head to look at that foot. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Gently release. Change sides. Extend. Elbow to the knee for 3, 2, 1. Extend. Hold. Bend the knee. Grab hold. Opposite foot, opposite the hand. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. We're going to do that one more time. Extend. Elbow to knee for 3, 2, 1. Hold, bend, grab hold. Take your gaze to the foot behind you. Kick that leg away. You're opening up your shoulder. You're opening up the front of your thigh of the bent knee. And release. Change sides. Extend. Elbow to knee for 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee. Grab the foot. Kick for 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Neutralize your spine. Tuck your toes under and lift up those knees. Walking it out. Left, right, left, right. Now bend the knees for me slightly and bring the armpits almost to your toes. So you're creating a nice straight spine. And then just walking it out, left, right, left, right. You can have your knees bent and that's perfectly okay. Yeah, and then eventually your legs and your calves will all open up. Now hold it here and breathe. Make sure the palms are planted firmly on the mat. There's a slight bend in the elbows and take those shoulders away from your ears so you're not scrunching them up. Holding it for 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Lean forward onto your hands. Bend the knees and come back. Lean forward onto your hands. Bend the knees and come back. One more time. Lean forward onto your hands. Bend the knees and come back. And breathe. We're opening up the back of your body. Lean forward onto your hands. Step right foot forward, left foot forward, and hang there like a rag doll. Hanging there like a rag doll. Lean slightly forward onto your toes. Feel your hamstrings opening up. Shake your head out. Let the stresses, anything you're holding onto in your neck, let it go. Let the weight of your head off your shoulders. Then pull your belly button in and roll up one vertebra at a time. Inhale, lift those hands up. Nice and slowly. Exhale, forward bend. You can have your knees bent. Inhale, lengthen the spine, flat back. Exhale, tuck in the neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Inhale, reach up to the ceiling. Slow movements. Exhale, forward bend. Tuck the neck in. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And then place your right hand in the middle of both of your feet. Bend the right knee. Inhale, lift up the left hand. And breathe. For 3, 2, you're doing so well. 1, nice and slowly. Bringing the left hand in between both hands, bending the left knee, lifting the right hand up. For 3, 2, 1. Tucking the neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tucking the neck. Inhale, reaching up to the ceiling. Exhale, forward bend, tuck the neck in. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck the neck in. Right hand to the mat. Bend the right knee. Inhale, lift up the left hand. And gently change. Left hand on the mat, right hand up. Bend the left knee. For 3, 2, 1. Good. Tuck the neck in. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck the neck in. Inhale, reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, forward bend. Tucking the neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tucking the neck. Frame the feet with your hands. Step your right foot back and drop your right knee to the mat. Inhale, lift up your hands. Push your hips forward slightly. Arms are in line with your ears. We're going to grab hold of your right wrist, reach up to the ceiling and bring the hands over your head. Breathe. For 3, 2, 1. Change sides. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring the hands over your head. For 3, 2, 1. We're going to touch down with our right hand on the mat. Inhale, lift up the left. 3, 2, 1. Frame the foot, tuck the back toe under and kick back into downward facing dog. Beautiful. And breathe. Bring both feet together, bend the knees, take the knees over to the left, bring the hips over to the right. And change sides. And back to the center. We're going to lean forward onto our hands and step the right foot forward. Drop the left knee down. Inhale, lift up those arms. Push the hips forward. Arms are in line with your ears. Breathe. Grab hold of your left hand. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, come over. For 3, 2, 1. Change sides. Lift up. Exhale. For 3, 2, 1. Touch down, left hand on the mat. Inhale, lift up the right. For 3, 2, 1. Frame the foot. Tuck the back toe under. Come into downward facing dog. And breathe. Nice long deep breaths in. Nice long deep breaths out. Good. Lean forward onto your hands. Step your left foot forward. Drop the right knee down. Inhale, lift up. We're going to grab hold of the right wrist. Bring the right wrist over to the left. And change sides. Beautiful. And touch down. Right hand on the mat. And this time, if you want, you can grab hold of your right foot. For 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Tuck the back toe under. Come back into downward facing dog. Okay, these are just options, so you do what you feel comfortable with today. And remember, every day is different. Lean forward onto your hands. Step your right foot forward. Drop the left knee down. Inhale, lift up. Breathe, lengthen your spine. Grab hold of your left wrist. Bring the left wrist over to the right. Change sides. Touch down, left hand. Bend the left foot and you can grab hold of it. For 3, 2, 1, and then gently release. And if you wanted to, you can go straight into downward facing dog, or you could do a little flow where you're in a high plank, tricep push-up, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Lean forward onto your hands, step your left foot forward, come up into crescent lunge. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Grab hold of your right wrist, bring it over your body for 3, 2, 1. And the change sides. Pull that belly button in. We're creating balance here. You need to focus for 3, 2, 1. And we're touching down with your right hand. Inhale, lift up the left for 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Then we're going to come back up. We're going to take the hands behind us, really open the chest, and we're going to come into a humble warrior for 3, 2, 1. Drop the back knee down, and we're going to extend the front leg into a half split. So you want to push that left hip back slightly and feel the stretch in your left hamstring. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Bend the front leg, frame the foot. Either go into downward facing dog, or you can do a flow, high plank, tricep push-up, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Beautiful. So good. At any time you need to rest, just go into child's pose. Remember to listen to your body. We're just flowing nice and slowly. Lean forward onto your hands. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, lift up your hands. Beautiful. Grab hold of your left wrist. Reach up. Exhale, bring it over. Keep your core engaged. And change sides. Right wrist. Touch down, left hand. Right hand up. Inhale, lift up. Bring the hands behind you. Open up your chest. Humble warrior. Surrendering. For 3, 2, 1. Release the hands. Drop the back knee down. Extend your front leg. And sort of almost like push that right hip to the back wall. And breathe. Beautiful stretch, everybody. Just stay connected to your breath. Stay present in the room. Bend the front leg. Frame the foot. Kick back. Remember child's pose, downward dog, or flow. You can be on your knees or on your toes. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. And breathe. Breathing in. Breathing out. Beautiful. Lean forward onto your hands. Step your right foot forward. Pivot the back foot. Warrior. So sink down a bit deeper. That's it. Open your chest. Gaze at the front fingers. Nice, determined warrior. Palm facing up, front arm. Reach forward. Reverse that warrior. Really reaching up. Feeling the stretch in your waist. And then side angle. Hand over your head. Reach for 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. We're going to come into a triangle. Straighten out that front leg. Shoulders back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach. Coming down into triangle. Breathing in, breathing out. Rotate your chest to the ceiling. Reach your top fingers up slightly, holding it for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come up. Have both toes facing the front. Hands out to the side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come. Reach towards me. Reach towards me. Place the hands down. Inhale, straighten your spine. Exhale, coming down and leaning forward onto your toes. And just wiggle your bum, left, right, left, right. Beautiful. You're doing so well. And really use your breath as a tool to start to open your body up. Inhale, lift up. Change directions. We're going to come into the warrior. Sinking that front back knee down. So we're on our left leg. Yeah, that's it. Come down. Sit. Sink it down. Stay strong. Abs are pulled in. Reverse the warrior. Palm facing up. Reach before you lean back. And breathe. 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 For 3, 2, 1. Side angle. Elbow on the knee. Inhale. Reach. Hand over the head. For 3, 2, 1. And straighten that leg. Make a little adjustments if you need to. We're going to go into triangle. Shoulders back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach. And come down into triangle. So rotating your chest to the ceiling and reaching your fingers up. And breathe. For 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come up. Oops. Both feet together. Hands out. Lengthen. Exhale, come towards me, come towards me, come towards me. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, coming down. And breathe. Beautiful deep breaths in. Nice long deep breaths out. Beautiful. And then we're going to take our hands to the front of the mat. Frame our foot. Kick back. You can go into a flow or straight into downward facing dog. High plank. Tricep push up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. And breathe. Breathing in, breathing out, walking out your legs, left, right, left, right. And stay connected to your breath. And then we're going to lean forward onto your hands, step your right foot forward, pivot the back foot, 45-degree angle. We're going to do that little sequence again. Bend in the front knee. Breathe. For 3, 2, 1. Reverse the front arm, reach forward, lean back. For 3, 2, 1. Side angle, hand over the head. For 3, 2, 1. Beautiful triangle. Shoulders back, reach, come down. For 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Both toes to the front, hands out to the side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach towards me. Reach towards me, reach towards me. Bring one hand to the middle of the mat, your right hand. Inhale, lift up the left. And breathe. For 3, 2, 1. Change sides. Inhale, lift up. For 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to bend the back foot into a 90-degree angle and come into warrior. Sinking down. For 3, 2, 1. Pivot the palm up. reach forward, come up into reverse warrior for 3, 2, 1, side angle, elbow to knee, reach the hand over your ear, reach for 3, 2, 1, come back, both toes facing me, shoulders back, inhale, lengthen, exhale, coming towards me. Beautiful. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, come down. You're leaning forward onto your toes. Now take your right hand to the left ankle. Inhale, lift up your left hand. Breathe. And then let's change sides. Inhale, lengthen. And then we're going to pivot the front foot to the front of the room. Bend the front knee. Frame the foot with your hands. High plank. Tricep push-up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. So beautiful, guys. You're doing so well. We're going to inhale, lift up the right leg, bend the knee, open up the hip. And then bring that right foot to the left hand. Extend that back leg, lengthen your spine before you come down. And then come down on your elbows, one fist on top of the other, and rest. This is such a great way to connect to your body. These beautiful movements. We start to learn the difference between the left and the right. And with regular practice, you almost start to hear what your body is trying to tell you, what it needs, internally as well as externally. It's just an amazing tool to really connect with your higher self. And breathe. Now you can take your left hip down towards your right heel to deepen that stretch. And we're opening up that connective tissue, which most of us have been sitting on, in a chair, in a car, on a couch. So we're just opening it up, allowing the blood to flow, giving it the attention with our mind and our breath. And slowly, slowly, with every breath, we're creating space in that area for blood to flow, for tightness to be released, and sometimes even emotions to come out. And that's okay too. And then bring your hands back. Tuck the back toe under. Come into downward facing dog and breathe. We're going to lift up the left leg, bend the knee, open up the hip. And we're taking that left foot to the right hand. Extend the back leg. Lengthen your spine and come down. And breathe. Breathing in, breathing out. Stay connected to your body. Nice long deep breaths in, nice long deep breaths out. And again, just making a little note of the difference between the left and the right. And eventually, in time, you'll start learning how your body functions, and then you'll be able to tweak your movements to support your body. And then bringing our hands back. Tuck the back toe under. come into downward facing dog. And then we're going to exhale, bring the knees down, and we're going to melt the heart down. Melt the heart down. Bring the palms together. And then bend the elbows, bring the hands behind your head. And slightly lean back to add a bit of more stretch in your tricep muscles. And breathe. And then gently release. We're going to come into sitting. We're going to bring the soles of our feet together. Soles of your feet together. Interlock your fingers. Bring the hands underneath the ball of your foot. And we're going to butterfly. Butterfly, butterfly. And breathe. Relax your shoulders. Just focus on your breath coming in and coming out of your body. Nothing else to think about but your breath. Good. And then we're going to bring one foot in front and we take one foot behind you. Place the hand beside your hips. Inhale, lift up. Reach forward. Palm facing down and really reaching that palm, pushing those hips forward and then back down. And again. 2. And 1. Let's change sides. Hand beside your hips. Inhale, lift up. Reach. Push the hips forward. And down. Inhale, reach. And down. Inhale, reach. And down. Beautiful. I'm just going to grab my jumper because it gets cold. So we're going to sit cross-legged on the mat. And let's bring our hands to our shoulders. So hands to your shoulders. Bring those elbows together. Exhale down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale down. Bring those elbows back together and inhale, lift up. Exhale, come down. Beautiful. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, come down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, come down. Bring the hands up. Opposite hand, opposite knee. Bring your back hand near your spine. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, rotate. Inhale. Exhale, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, rotate. We'll do that one more time. Inhale. Exhale. You've given yourself this beautiful gift of time to realign your body physically, to strengthen and lengthen. And mentally, you've given yourself space to connect with this vehicle you go through life in. The most precious thing in our lives is our bodies and us and our relationship with ourselves. And we tend to focus on so many external things. Sometimes we end up forgetting, and this is a great way to just bring you back to you. Sit nice and tall, take a nice big cleansing exhale, relax your shoulders. And let's just take little tiny circles one way and tiny circles the other way. Beautiful. And again. And I really appreciate you joining the class today. You've done so well. You should be proud that you've made this commitment to yourself. We're going to lie down on the mat. One more last little stretch left. Bend in the knee. Hug your knee in. Pull it in a little bit more. Rotate your foot one way. And rotate your foot the other way. And then bring your knee over your body. Turn your head away. Beautiful. Just keep connected to your breath. Change sides. Inhale, lift up. Squeeze. Exhale, bring the hands over. And then bend both legs. Hug your knee in. Have a little rock one way. And have a little rock the other way. And just congratulate yourself for doing this for you. It's just amazing that you gave yourself this gift of time. So stay lying there. And I will get us ready. Meditation. So lying down on your mat. Taking a big cleansing breath out. And take a big breath in to bring you into the present moment. And as you exhale, just letting go of anything that may not be serving you in this very moment. And as you inhale knowing that you're absolutely safe in this present moment. There's nowhere to go, nowhere to be. This is your time. And everything we've done in class is for this time here right now. Is to bring you back to yourself. Staying in stillness. And in stillness, we start to hear the little whispers of our bodies. And we really start to have this deep connection with what's going on in ourselves. Mentally, physically, as well as spiritually. So take your breath, take your attention to your toes. You're relaxing your toes, you're relaxing your toes. You're relaxing your ankles, you're relaxing your ankles. Relax your calves, relax your calves. You're relaxing your knees, you're relaxing your knees. You're relaxing your thighs, you're relaxing your thighs. Relax your hips, relax your hips. Take a big breath into your belly. You're relaxing your belly, you're relaxing your belly. Your lower back's relaxed, your lower back's relaxed. Take a big breath into your chest. You're relaxing your chest, you're relaxing your chest. Your upper back's relaxed, your upper back's relaxed. Relax your shoulders, let them just drop onto the mat. You're relaxing all the fingers on your left hand, you're relaxing all the fingers on your right hand. Your forearms are relaxed, your forearms are relaxed. Relax your shoulders, relax your shoulders. The back of your neck's relaxed, the back of your neck's relaxed. Relax your jaw, your tongue, your lips, all relaxed. Your forehead's relaxed, your forehead's relaxed. Your whole body is nice and relaxed. And you're giving yourself permission to be here on your mat in this safe place you've created. And just stay here. And just focus on your breath. And if you find thoughts coming into your mind, acknowledge them and let them pass through. And then just gently take a couple of deep breaths in and deep breaths out. And think of 3 things that you're grateful for today in this very moment in time. 3 things that you are grateful for. Inhale them into your body and exhale gratitude out into the universe. And then just gently start adding a little bit of movement back into your body. Maybe just turning your head left to right. Wiggling your fingers. Wiggling your toes. Whenever you're ready, there's no rush. You can bend your knees and roll over to one side. And just stay there for as long as you desire. In this special place you've created for you. I thank you for your time and allowing me into your living rooms, and I appreciate you. If you've got any comments, let me know and I'm happy to answer them. Thanks a lot. Bye.